I think about setting clear expectations, and as a sales leader working with our sales teams, I think it's one of the most important parts of our days and our weeks. Unfortunately, it's something that doesn't always happen as effectively or consistently as we might like it to. I think about five steps that maybe we could consider to help set clear expectations. I think the first one is to eliminate some of our poor word choices, things like obvious, obviously. We want to make sure that things that might be obvious to us may not be obvious to our team members and employees. We want to make sure that we set some very specific expectations, maybe some income expectations. We want to break them down and really tie them to the salesperson's personal goals. That's that internal motivation, something that drives that salesperson internally to meet our income and work goals that work and our companies can provide. We've got to make sure that we help them set the specific expectations in terms of which products that we want them to focus on. And not only the products, but services that fit our clients. We have to set the expectations for the clients that we want to work with when we consider the top 20% are some of our gems. What actually makes them a good client? Can we replicate those traits? And lastly, we really need to help our sales team develop and create their own playbook or cookbook, so to speak. They need to have a cookbook of activities that they're responsible for. And with that responsibility, we need to check in with them from time to time. I think this is one of the key elements of coaching and working with our sales teams is that if we don't check in with them, but once, twice a year, maybe quarterly, it's really not their fault if we haven't helped coach them for success. I recommend that we check in, periodically, as often as 3, 4 times a month to find out how they're tracking their actual versus what their goal was for that behavior plan. For more ideas of sales leadership, setting expectations, coaching, please reach out to me. I'm Eric Thompson with Sandler Training. Reach me at ethompson@sandler.com. Good selling.